Hey guys, this is Charlie. I'm back on the level 1 account with almost 5,000 trophies, and I unlocked the Fisherman, and I just beat someone that uses level 13 Giant Skeleton. Like, that is a maxed level Giant Skeleton, and I still beat him. So let me show you the replay. Now I start off with by flexing my emotes, and then I place a princess. Wait, hold on, where is it? Okay, yeah, there's the princess. And then my opponent places a Hog Rider to try to put pressure on the other lane. I simply use my Fisherman to counter the Hog Rider by forcing it to the King Tower, which a Fisherman is a great counter to Hog Rider, I have to say, it's a great counter. And my opponent sits with 10 elixir, deciding whether he should use wizard or arrows. He still uses arrows. And I place a bandit. That was a mistake, because now my opponent can easily counter my push with a giant skeleton. I don't like giant skeleton when my opponent uses it, because it counters pretty much everything. Well, not everything, but almost everything. That's why I don't like it when my opponent uses giant skeleton. Anyways, so I place my spark in the very back as always, and then what does my opponent do? Well, my opponent places a wizard on the other lane, right? So I use my Fisherman to lure them into my Sparky, and unfortunately the Fisherman doesn't lure the Hog Rider in range of the Sparky. My Sparky just ignored that Hog Rider, so I needed an Evis. And then my opponent uses the Inferno Tower that counters my Sparky, but now my opponent has nothing to counter my Bandit, Fisherman, and Evis. I mean, my opponent could use arrows, but I guess my opponent didn't know he could. So I take down the tower, he uses a giant skeleton, and yeah, this is pretty much how it went. And I place a Skarmy to take down the giant skeleton, but my opponent uses arrows, because that's the best thing he could do. Anyways, so honestly, I think my opponent's deck is pretty weird, because it's pretty uncommon to use a clone, skeleton army, and the witch in the same deck, but whatever. It's pretty uncommon to use a deck with cards like that. You don't really use wizard and witch in the same deck. I mean, yeah. So my opponent pushes the right lane. I use my Fisherman to try to lure the Hog Rider. Unfortunately, lures the witch in her skeletons instead. But it doesn't really matter, because I'm pushing for the left lane, sorry. And my opponent does end up countering pretty well, but the thing is, I have already taken down the tower, so I don't really need to try to counter that. And my opponent has 20 seconds left, and my opponent couldn't take down any of my towers within 20 seconds. My opponent, in desperation, used the Hog Rider that doesn't reach my tower. Well, it does reach my tower, but it doesn't get any hits on the tower. And yeah, this is how I won. So if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, this means you definitely enjoyed this video, so be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and tell all of your friends to watch my content. And also comment down below in the comment section telling me if you have ever played against a level 1 player. But anyways, this has been Charlie. Until next time, take care.